Dr. Dwan Milam-Reed. I'm here today with the Mind, Body, and Soul Experience coming to you from Houston, Texas. I'm a therapist in the Houston, Texas area, specializing in individual and couple therapy, anxiety, depression, and EMDR therapy. Today I want to talk to you about make them go. This is some parenting advice for those of you who have adolescents. This video is for informational purposes only. If you're in need of additional support, please contact a licensed therapist in your area. My advice comes to you from my experience as a psychotherapist, but also from my experience as the mother of two young adult children, both of whom are in college. One is working on her PhD at an Ivy League university, and the other one is in his junior year at a major university. I got to thinking a couple of days ago when I asked a young mother to come go with me and bring her adolescent to a cultural educational event, which was a wonderful opportunity and it was free. I was shocked to hear the mother say, well, she doesn't want to go, so we're not going to go. And I tell you, I was really surprised at that. And it got me to thinking about how do we create kids that love to learn? Do we leave it up to the child as to whether they want to come and go and learn something new and experience something new? I think if we do that, they're most likely not going to want to go unless they happen to be a really special kind of kid. And most of us don't have those kind of kids that just love activities and love learning and educational type things. So we have to make them go along. My dissertation, I did it on spiritual family leisure and family functioning. And I remember looking at this one study, it was a longitudinal study, and they looked at kids who the parents made them go to spiritual leisure activities over the years. And almost every time when they asked the kids to go, the kids said, no, we don't want to go. But they went back and looked at years later, the kids' experience, the children's experience, and they found that those experiences that they were forced to go along with were the best experiences of those kids' lives as rated by them as adults later on in life. They said that those were the best times of their life where they learned so much and it was such an enriching experience. When we ask kids if they want to go, they're going to say no. One reason why is because they don't have anything to compare it to. They've never been before. Number two, they don't see the relevance of the activity. They don't really understand why it's going to benefit them. What's the long-term effect? They're looking at the here and now, not long-term. Number three, they would rather game, be on social media, talk to their friends, or hang out with their friends. They don't usually prefer to go to educational activities and events. And number four, many kids are shy. They're reluctant to engage in new environments and meet new people and experience new things. So what do? We make them go because we want to create kids. We want to develop youth that love to learn. And the way that they grow to love to learn is when we expose them to different activities, experiences, events, different cultures, information on history, information on health. That's how we create kids that love to learn. We don't create college graduates by mistake. A lot of people think, well, if I have enough money for tuition, my kids are going to go to school. Well, they might, but they probably won't finish if you're basing it on that alone. We've got to take the time to develop learners, and we do that from the time that they come into the world. And they start learning. We teach them new things. We take them places. We take them to the zoo. We take them to museums. We expose them to the outdoors. That's how we create kids that love to learn. So I encourage you, when your kids say, no, I don't want to go, to make them go and to go along with them and to have a great experience with your children. Thank you.